Over the past few years, a number of motorcyclists have perished in fatal road collisions. The possession of deadly crashes continued this past weekend. 23-year-old Fernil Carrasco of Larry Shoes Viewfort succumbed to head injuries after he collided with an SUV along the Savans Bay Viewfort High Road on Sunday, October 31st, 2022. The public relations officer of the National Association of Driving Schools, Nads, Kingson Jean, continues to harp on the importance of wearing protective gear to minimize injury and death on Saint Lucia's roadways. He stressed that helmets are a must-have for riders, given that the head is the more vital and vulnerable part of the human body.
Your head is the most sensitive part of your body, and I believe that if you can afford to buy a motorcycle, you should be able to afford to buy a helmet to protect the most sensitive part of your body. Your head is basically like an egg. You're not going to fry pan, it will crack. Your head hits the pavement at 40 miles per hour. That's an impact force of 2,500 pounds of pressure going towards the road. There is no way your skull will not crack and no way you will not die if your head hit that pavement first. So you must always ensure that you protect your body as a motorcyclist. So that should be the most important part for you, is for you to protect your body as you ride.
Jean says road deaths negatively affect loved ones and also the state. He appealed to the motorcyclists to take the necessary measures to protect themselves.
The entire society pays for it because the government has to find the money to take care of that person who might be in a vegetative state at the hospital. So it costs every single person when somebody is involved in a crash. So motorcyclists, you're costing me money and you're costing me time, you're costing the country as well. So please ride safely and protect yourself by having the road safety gear, gloves, boots, jacket, and most important, a helmet.
The road safety advocate also called for stiffer fines to get motorcyclists to follow the law and don protective gear.
I believe when I hear police officers and traffic department say that they cannot stop every single motorcyclist, whereas that is true, I believe this is a cop-out. If the motorcyclists know that a police officer would stop them for not having a helmet and probably take the bike until they come for a helmet to get that bike back, I believe they would find the money to get by the helmet. Proper helmet will cost you about $300. One that's to medium would be about $200. Even you could get a helmet for $100. So comparing that to a motorcycle, that would be $12,000, $15,000, $20,000. I think you could spend $300 for a helmet.
Observers have been imploring the authorities to apply the seldom used demerit system where drivers found liable in collisions can have their licenses revoked, suspended, or points deducted. November 1st marked the beginning of UN-designated Road Safety Month. Gina Filippi, HDS News Force.